Keselowski's second. His first career pole came at Loudon, New Hampshire last September. 400 laps, 600 miles, 50 to 55 laps on Sunoco race fuel. 3 cars go to the rear for changes during the weekend. Pace car pulls in. On Memorial Day weekend, we're ready to race in Charlotte.
Mike, this is for all our troops, past and present. Boogity, boogity, boogity! Let's go racing, boys!
Race number 12 here in the Sprint Cup Series at the Coca-Cola 600. We are running a 2012 B version revamped reloaded, so hopefully I didn't want to take any chances of it freezing with the other one, so I decided just to run this one. Hopefully everything goes smooth. With that being said, I'm going to focus a little bit here in these opening laps just because it is very, very tight. And they are driving really weird off of turn 4. I knew that coming in, so that's really not a surprise, but just like to make through these first few laps real quick.
Outside. Still out there. Stay low. 6.
We already have a caution.
Yellow's out, you're clear if you need it outside, had a spin on the front.
Well, it must have happened behind me.
Stay low.
I do not like how tight this is. We aren't running double yellow flat file restarts, which is actually probably a blessing with this early caution because it's going to clean this all up, because this is just not looking fun to try to work my way through. So yeah, we will take the caution flag and then catch you all on the other side. Caution number 1. It looks like David Starr goes below the line to get under Robbie, who's on the inside of Mike Bliss. And then Robbie's going to get smacked by Dave Blaney, actually pretty hard. They're going to slide down here through the quad oval. McDowell gets into David Starr. Oh, David Starr hard on the wall. So is McDowell. Damn. I believe, I know it's the end of McDowell and David Starr's night. I think that was the end of Blaney's as well. A couple hard hits. So we're only like 7 laps in. Everyone pit. I thought about it, but tires have like next to no wear. So I figured I'll take the track position early on here. Whether or not that's the right choice is yet to be seen, but we'll find out. David Starr, Michael McDowell, and Dave Blaney are all out.
Great flag.
And we are racing again here at Charlotte. So we are going to be able to lead a few laps, but Reagan's fast. I mean, he pulled way out in front of the pack early on. So I'm not expecting him to be very patient with me. Though if he's going to pass me, I would like him to just do it on the outside. He sees that I'm sliding around though. He might try to sneak under there.
32.
Wow, he is refusing to go to that outside. Oh, I just drove to my demise there. Go ahead. I was trying to not let too many cars get under me to freight train me.
Clear all around, all clear.
Alright, well if that's all, I'm okay with that. They're double file behind me, so this is cool. Dude, I'll finish third gladly. But now that I have their draft, I might be able to stay with them. As I say that, they just drive off into the sunset. Wow, for once, they're the cars running the higher line than me. Which is strange because Reagan was just like glued to that bottom, trying to pass me. Wow, they run a really high line. Regan Smith, I guess, is... Yeah, he's behind me by about a half a second. But, yeah, they are over a second ahead of me now. Those two are fast.
Yellow's out.
Oh my gosh, not another caution.
Right in front of you. This is two.
Oh my gosh. Well, we'll just get all the wrecks out early, maybe, and we'll just have a long green flag finish, you know? We'll find out. Caution number 2. Landing Castle's blown up. Jimmy tried to go to his outside, couldn't make it. That's going to turn him. Oh, Robbie's going to get in there. Oh, yeah. Robbie's involved. Does anybody else get tagged into this mess? It's towards the back, so I don't know. Now they all keep it pretty civil. Now they're done. Anybody else down here start tagging off of each other or no? Now they're good. Caution number 2. So we're getting ready to go green. Everybody pit. We got beat out of the pits by Ambrose. I don't think Joey Logano pit though. Out of the race, Landing Castle. Jimmy Johnson's back there too, so I'm assuming he was tangled up in something.
All right, buddy, coming to the green here.
But yeah, hopefully, I mean, we've had these long green flag runs at the starts of these 600s, and then they have a bunch of cautions at the end. So I'm hoping maybe that we're just kind of flipped in reverse. So hopefully we'll head out with some really good long green flag runs. We'll see though. Only the next hour and a half will tell. The car's still really good. 17 laps in. Have the leaders in sight. That's a good feeling. I was running the bottom earlier, but they've all moved up to the high side, so it's like, all right, I'll try it. Man, even Ambrose is just flipping fast. Yeah, I can't do that hard. I want to spin out or melt my tires. See, pitting on this caution make more sense to me than the last one because we can go about 60 more laps. So 60-60, it'll be close. I mean, we might have to save a little fuel on one of them if this race were to go green all the way out. We could make this on 2 stops and just be coming to the line out of fuel. Casey Kane, he's behind me. Oh, no damage. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of skid marks on that front straightaway. A lot of skid marks here in turn 2. I know it's not going to make for the most entertaining content, but if this is all I had to look at for the rest of this race, I am 100% okay with that. I enjoy having some room to breathe at Charlotte in the 600. Ugh. Yeah, we got a good lead from Kane back to Regan Smith too, so we're not under immediate fire or anything like that. As Casey's gotten a little bit closer to me, I feel a little bit more of a push, but I think it's because of the draft effect.
29.17.
Man, we're at 3.5 seconds behind those guys already. Unbelievable. I'll be glad to hang on to a top 5 if that's all we can get. But I mean, they are gone.
29.186.
We're 4.6, Casey's 4.8, and then Regan Smith, he's 8.2. David Reagan's back in the lead, but Joey's on a different pit cycle than all of us, so yeah, I don't know how that's going to work out. Man, 4.8 already. We're going to go a lap down so fast. And running in 5th to top it all off. We're like 25 to 30 laps away, not even, from going a lap down. That's insane. Yeah, almost a second a lap. Clip the apron just a tick too much there. Yeah, they're already in 3 and 4. That's wild how fast they are. Our equipment's holding up okay. At 52 more laps we can go on fuel. That puts us at 122 laps to go. A pit stop. We'd have to go at least 61 on the next one to be able to make it to the finish. I know it's still early, but it's never too early to start plotting out your pit strategy as the race goes on. Or at least I think that way. I wonder, oh wow, the next car in front of me is saying it's Robbie Gordon who's a lap, so they're already in lap traffic. I wonder though, with them being so far ahead, if they're going to have time to at least send us a postcard from whatever zip code they finish this race in. Good Lord. And if this was to stay green, actually, with the pace they're setting, we're probably going to finish like 3 laps down. Maybe 4, so we probably are good for just 2 more stops. Realistically. Kane, I guess, is just not much faster than me. He's about as fast as me. So that's why he hasn't really been able to make a move on us. Which makes me wonder, if I let him in front of me, could we draft and get a little bit of time on them? But at the same time, I'm enjoying this little cruise we got going on in 5th place. I'm not really looking to give it up if I don't have to. Robbie, we are catching him fast.
Outside.
Just gonna slide under Robbie here, but I botched that all up 6 ways to Sunday. Casey almost took advantage of it, but wasn't able to. Robbie's gonna cause a caution. Casey Kane getting into me would also cause a caution. But Casey's being really good about not hitting me right now anyway. Yeah, I definitely can see Robbie Gordon causing another caution. I don't know if he caused any of the earlier ones, but I could definitely see him causing ones in the future. Juan Montoya, wow, they've all bumped Regan out of that spot, so we're about 3 seconds ahead of Juan Montoya. We'll have to keep updated on that interval. About 3.2 ahead of him. And then it's Biffle, Kozlowski, and Casey Mears. I knew at the start of the race Casey Mears looked like he had a fast car. I did not expect him to be top 10 though. Check that interval back to 1 here in a second. He's about 2.8 behind us now. Biffle's right there. They might be faster than us. What are our lap times? We're running 29.3s. Yeah. Our fastest was a 29 flat. Well, yeah, he's 2.5 now behind us. But we're pulling away from Kozlowski and Jeff Gordon now, who's now in 10th. So we are kind of... Fuck. That's damage. Hopefully that doesn't kill the handling of the car. I hate damage in the car. It just feels so much more satisfactory to finish a race without scratching it once. Who's this? Jimmy. Yeah, we're about 2 even now to Juan Montoya, who's bringing along with him Greg Biffle. But Brad Kozlowski and Jeff Gordon, they are not catching us. They are falling back, so we could comfortably settle into the top 10, I think.
Outside.
I could see Jimmy causing a crash. Casey Kane's creeping up on me, but he's not going to get there. All right, cool. Kane drafting behind me like that, I think is the only reason why we're able to stay where we're at. But once he does this,
Inside. Stay high.
I don't know if we're going to be able to
Clear.
stay this far ahead of some of these other guys. Well, he couldn't make the pass, so we're okay. So we're about a half a second off of our fastest lap right now. Whether that's just due to tire wear, could be. But I think that damage might have also tacked on a little bit too. Yeah, Juan's a little less than 2 seconds behind us. I am 11.5 seconds behind Ambrose, and then 11.2, so basically 12 seconds behind the leaders. So lap traffic will hopefully hold them up enough that they don't lap me too quickly. About 37 laps away from a pit stop. I didn't think I touched the apron there, but I guess I did. Got a little squirrely. Montoya and Biffle, they're here, basically. I can kind of see them in the mirror. We're gaining a little bit on the cars in front of us. But again, that's probably due to lap traffic. Probably, yeah, we're about 36 laps away from a pit stop, give or take. And tires there, okay. So I think we're maintaining a good pace. Well, 29.7 is probably not a good pace, but I think we're holding on to whatever we got anyway, as best as we can. Yeah, I see Juan Montoya poking under, looks like Casey Kane. I've enjoyed being in the top 5 all this time, so I'm hoping maybe Casey can hold him up enough that, yeah, we can stay here for a little while longer.
Yellow's out, yellow's out. You're clear.
Well, it looks like we'll be here for a while. Where's this caution? It's on the front stretch.
Watch it around the wall. Outside. Yellow's out, yellow's out. Pace cars on the racetrack.
Really, Juan Montoya? Caution number 3. Looks like Tony slides up, catches Boyer. Boyer hits the wall, gets back into Stewart. That's going to turn the 33. 14 is still sideways. Is he? Wow, he squeezed right between Harvick and Junior there. Attaboy for the heads up on those guys, but Mark Martin's going to get involved with Clint. And then Clint actually comes back up and gets him again. Well, looks like that's the gist of it. Anybody else down here? No, they're all good. So I'm going to zip the camera back here. But as we're coming to this caution, you can see I'm starting to let out. I see the smoke. So I'm starting to kind of let out of it. I'm just trying to stay out of the way now. You can see I've got fire coming out the tailpipe. But what does Montoya do? Like, look at all the room he has. He's like, aha, I'm going to get you. And he hits me. And then, yeah, Casey, then, I don't know what Casey Kane was doing. But he's going to get involved. This is going to take Casey Kane out. But it kind of looks like almost how I predicted it. You'll hear me say it. Was that Montoya was under Kane and Kane couldn't go down. But Kane really could have gone up, so. And then where am I? Yeah, I'm down there sliding around. So the caution has, well, I don't really care about Brad Keselowski being out. But Brad's out, Burton's out. Casey Kane is out. I think Casey might have wrecked coming to the line now, because Juan just doesn't pay attention. And he clipped me, so I'm assuming he pushed Casey probably up into whatever wreck was on that front straightaway, but a lot of cars a lap down. I did not realize how many were lapped down. They had lapped up to, I think, 12th or something like that. Ridiculous amount of cars a lap down. So this is going to be a little tight quartered for a little bit here.
Still there. Still there. Still there.
It's going to really make me yearn for those boring laps that I enjoyed. So we're in 7th. Actually, I'm guessing there's a lot of tail end to the lead lap cars because of how far back some of these leaders are.
Outside.
We can go, Truex.
Still out there. Yellow's out. Yellow's out. You're clear if you need it. Clear. Closed at this time. The road's closed at this time. Outside. Head a spin on the front. Clear. Yellow's out. Yellow's out. 33. 2. Okay.
I'm in first.
Pace car, dig hard. You don't drive.
Wow.
On the front.
Oh my gosh. I'm in first. Where's the pace car? There it is. Caution number 4. This one starts up at the front. I see Ryan Newman. He's hooking Tony Stewart, his boss, I might add. Turns Tony. Jamie's going to hit the wall hard. Ryan hits the wall hard. Skinner hits him. What a pile up. Regan's involved. You can see us on the far right there. Just going to scoot down all the way to the bottom. Everyone's warming up, well, except for Robbie Gordon, who's... Oh, Vickers doesn't warm up either. He gets involved. That's a big one. Ambrose, Biffle, Kyle, Mark Martin, Kevin Harvick, Reagan. This actually takes David Reagan out of the race. Wow, where's Yaley going? There's some smoke down here. Yeah, it's Vickers. Big crash. Joey Logano had quite a view from this crash. You see Kurt in front of him. Does a really good job at avoiding being run over or running over anybody. Yeah, it's like a parking lot at the end of a concert or something. I'd be shaking too, Newman, if I had wrecked my boss. Well, we are coming to the green. Notable drivers out. David Reagan, Brian Vickers, and Mark Martin. Well, that's all the drivers who got knocked out in that crash. That happened right up at the front. And everyone started pitting. I was like, not for me. I'm going to try to stay out front.
Pace car's gone. Stay ready. Pace car's
Now,
gone.
I know I'm going to have issues with Kurt. Trying to keep him behind me.
Green flag.
There we go. Didn't want to get black flag from passing the pace car. So, yeah, we got the lead. I don't know how we avoided that thing, but we avoided it and came out with the lead, so I was happy. Kurt, just go to the outside.
Outside. Clear all around, all clear.
Jeez, didn't even take him a full turn to get past me. Like, am I dragging an anchor or something?
Here.
How are they so much faster?
461. Inside. Still there.
I have half a mind to just turn the 42
Still there.
for his stupidity coming to that caution.
Clear.
But I'll let cooler heads prevail here. Not do something stupid.
29.
Or will I? Come on, dude, you're so much faster. Drive off. You're holding me up.
Inside.
Now I got Casey Mears on my inside.
Still there. Clear all around, all clear.
Kurt Busch hasn't won this season. Right? Yeah, he hasn't won. Montoya's won. I've won. Casey Mears hasn't won. Who else is in the top 5? MTJ. He hasn't won this season. Joey Logano hasn't. Gordon hasn't. So there's Ricky Stenhouse Jr. He's making an appearance here in the top 10. Good for him. This is what I like. wide open spaces.
273.
That was a very sketchy entry, but it somehow worked. I just caught a glimpse of Joey McDonald. Joey Logano, as I was getting ready to turn down into that turn, thankfully. Otherwise, I think I would have hit the next caution. Look at him just rip the bottom. I think we're definitely going to see a new winner again. While I'm recording this, I can't remember. Has Joey actually ever won a race? I don't know if he's won yet. Bush is saying adios now that he doesn't have Reagan. Is Ambrose is still? Yeah, Ambrose is still in. But he's 17th. Pulling away on Casey Mears, so that's good. Montoya's really not driving away as fast as I thought he might. So, might have him in front of us for a little while longer still. .64, well, 63 in the book as we enter lap 64. Definitely have to make 2 more stops. We're about 17 laps from approaching the pit window, but we can go 49 more, so I mean we're gonna obviously take it all the way out. Makes sense.
29, 2, 6, 4.
Pulling on Casey Mears, so that's good. Depending on the lead we have to the cars behind us, it is tempting. This is the first time I can honestly say I'm more tempted to repair damage under green flag than I am under caution.
29, 189. Outside, clear all around, all clear.
Oh, that made me super nervous passing Jimmy like that, but stay intact. Tony.
Outside. Clear all around, all clear.
A lot of damaged cars. I just foresee causing problems.
29,
But
781.
I mean, if we're flipping the race from like how we would get cautions late and we'd have the early green flag, we're still on pace to get maybe like 1 or 2 more cautions and then go green all the way on out. Because I think in the past we've gotten like 90, maybe like 85 to 90 laps before the first caution. So we'll see. Should be able to get Ryan Newman pretty easily down here.
Outside, 29, 372. Clear all around, all clear.
Who's this? Bumperless car. JJ Yaley, and oh, that's what happened to Regan Smith.
Clear all around, all clear.
Yeah, Juan, how do you like not having anybody around you? Having someone blow your doors off. Joey Logano flew past everybody.
393.
Okay, he's right up there with the leader, Kurt. He's less than 2/10. It's .14. 4 seconds up on Casey Mears. We're 1.5 back on Montoya. I think we can, yeah, we might be able to bring him back in. I don't know. I kind of sketched out on turns 3 and 4 there, so we'll see what happens. The eye test is saying that I think I can keep up with him. I see smoke. Who's smoking? McMurray. Now we did gain a chunk of time on Juan Montoya that lap, but I think that is in part to do the 27 of Paul Menard.
Outside. Clear.
Held him up a little bit, but that's okay. But just a brief moment there so I didn't hit that wall. 0.34 while we were passing somebody. That was me being in the wall. We might be just as fast as Montoya, so that's why I don't think either one of us is going to really make much of a dent in this 1.34 seconds interval. He probably should pull away. 1.39. Definitely had a slightly faster pace with Casey Kane behind me. But that's not going to happen anymore because he's out. Biffle's 5.5 back. The gap didn't change at all between me and Montoya that lap. I don't think I fully got out of the throttle that time to 1 and 2. Wow, he got held up on Robbie Gordon a lot there. Joey Logano, by the way, he's taken the lead.
Inside.
I was already committed to the high side. Miles will just finish it.
Clear all around, all clear.
Who are these two? That's Clint Boyer. All right.
37.73.
Just wanted to give Montoya a head start. That's all. Wow, my line's all botched up. I gotta recalibrate here. Truth be told, I was gonna try to go to the outside of Clint Boyer, Kyle Busch.
Outside.
And yeah, I lined that up really bad.
Clear. 29.831. Outside. Clear.
So now 5.7 ahead of Biffle, 2.04 behind Montoya. So we're gonna really see what we got now. No traffic. Neither one of us this past lap. 2.04 is probably gonna be like a 2.10. Oh wow, we cut it down. I didn't realize that. 1.8. So we were almost 2/10 faster than him. It's all that damage. We reduced our drag. Logano still leads over Kurt Busch. I'm seeing a lot of lap cars up there, so that's going to help us catch Montoya.
6.36.
Tony Stewart's the next one in front of me.
Outside. Clear.
It's actually looking real quick to see. Where's Kevin Harvick? 21st. I thought he was the winner of this race, but I could be wrong. Mike Skinner and Jimmy Johnson. How y'all doing?
Outside.
Hello.
Clear all around, all clear.
Excuse me.
Outside.
Goodbye.
Clear all around, all clear.
1.5 to Juan Montoya now. But I think he's going to pull away. Oh, I said that the one time I was completely off.
29.
Yeah, same time. 5.3 instead of 5.4 that time. Seven seconds back to Biffle. 32 laps to pit. 119 laps to go. So we're basically down in the 120 lap race range where that's where our second race usually is. So we're now through the extended part of the race, finally. Our normal Charlotte races, when they're not the 600, they are 120 laps. So that's going to feel like nothing.
29, 6, 1, 7. Outside. Clear all around, all clear.
I didn't know where Regan was going to give me the room or not. Could go a little higher.
Still there. Clear all around, all clear.
We're 4.2 back. Fifth place is 12.8 back.
30, 2, 1, 2.
Time difference between me and Truex, or Montoya, still 1.56 last two laps. 4.96 still to Kurt Busch, who's taken back over the lead from Joey Logano. Lap traffic's definitely going to play a factor. I can foresee, wow, we have like 3 really impatient drivers ahead of us, and that being Logano, Kurt, and Juan. I probably have the most impatient of all 3 of them right in front of me. So I gotta be careful when he gets into this type of lap traffic, because he might turn somebody. Allmendinger, where are you going?
Inside. Still there. 29.
Just go to his outside.
Clear all around, all clear.
Last week's winner, Matt Kenseth. He's struggling. No, Matt. Come on, Matt. Matt,
Outside.
no.
Be 3 wide, be 3 wide. Outside. Still there. Be 3 wide. Outside. Be 3 wide. Still out there.
I don't think I was breathing that entire time.
Stay low. 30, 6, 4, 3. Stay low.
Guys, you're a lap down.
Clear all around, all
Please,
clear.
cut me some slack. I want to be able to breathe. It's a 600-mile race. Well, 300 for us. I would like to breathe at some point.
Stay high.
Bobby, stay down.
Clear, clear. Side, inside. Clear all around, all clear. Side, inside. Clear, clear. 30, 4, 7, 7. Outside. Stay low. Clear.
Am I alive? I'm alive. Thought that was a dream. Juan Montoya, dude got castrated because he lost all his balls. What was he doing? Backing up for a lap car who was entering the turn on the outside. Are you kidding me? I should have hooked his ass. That was, oh my gosh. Bobby Labonte didn't do me any favors by sliding up in front of me. But my gosh, Juan Montoya. Find your balls and drive, jeez. 6 seconds behind that worthless sack of shit. I'm just pissed off. That almost ended my race. I don't know how it didn't end my race. Ryan, out of the way.
Outside.
Yeah, I know. I feel like I've passed you 6 times in the last 5 laps, but...
Outside. Clear.
Oh, gosh. Right front tire's yellow. 23 laps away from pitting. Man, I'm really bummed. I mean, we're still top 5, don't get me wrong. I think we're going to be okay, but... we were right there to try to take 3rd. You know, I know NASCAR doesn't have podium, but I mean, I just keep thinking podium. P3 would have been nice to be running in for a bit. Like, we're just running dead even laps with him now. Like, he's not really gaining. We're not really losing. And now we got the lap traffic to contend with again that we've already passed.
Clear. Inside. Clear, clear.
Bobby going low.
Outside. 31. Oh,
Matt, I'm going low. Oh my gosh, Matt.
Still there. Clear. Inside.
Going to the outside.
Stay high. 3 wide now in the middle. Inside. Outside.
My cooler heads prevailed.
Still there.
Got on the brake.
Clear.
Let it go.
Inside. Inside. Stay high.
Alright, we're okay.
Stay high. 37, 6.
These guys want to just
Clear
run
all
the
around.
bottom
All clear.
all night. That's fine.
Inside. Inside. Clear all around. All clear.
Don't even think about going to the top, Harvick. You guys have been just running that bottom
Still there.
line for some odd reason.
Clear all around. All clear.
I guess, okay, so maybe the reason they're doing that is because the AI just tends to run this higher groove. So maybe that's their way of getting out of the way. Maybe that's what it is, but it's really, really freaking annoying. And it is a headache to try to get through because you never know what's going on, like where they're gonna go. So we're 4.8 back to Montoya. What are we now? 4.2. I'm just having really bad flashbacks to Darlington, but the car was all banged up, coming to like 2 to go, and it died. The car's gotten kind of banged up, so I'm a little bit worried that that's going to happen again. Now they're going in on a high entry, so I'm assuming they're going to stay high.
Clear all around. All clear.
Jimmy, don't come down. Jimmy, don't come down.
Outside.
Jimmy, don't come down.
Clear.
Way to go, not 7 time. 3.1 to Montoya now, so we're catching him back. He's, oh yeah, there's a lot of traffic. See, he's fallen to 10 seconds behind leader Joey Logano now. And we were 4 seconds, so he's lost 5 seconds to those guys through traffic. If I could have got past him and through the traffic, we could have still been within, you know, a decent time to the leaders. And depending on how we get through the pit cycle here, I don't know. That's a lot of cars that we're going to have to contend with. Yeah, Montoya's in it. Wow, there's a lot of cars up ahead. We got yellow, left front, right rear. 14 laps to go on this tank of fuel. Basically could split the state, or split this part of the race in half. Hamster, I'm going to cut underneath you.
Outside.
Of course, you're going to try to make a
Three
pass
wide, outside.
at the time I'm passing you.
Clear. Inside.
Oh, this
Halfway
is
this time. Stay high.
brutal.
30, 6, 1, 8. Still there. Still there. Outside. 3 wide now in the middle. Still there. Clear, clear.
Drew it up that way. Womp womp. Oh my goodness. Wow, she got mega tight in that turn. I drove it in way too deep.
30, 5, 1,
Deep
6.
breath.
Good work.
Alright, so now it looks like the 20 is back in second. It's saying he's 14.7 seconds up the road, so yeah, Kurt's back in the lead. I'm 15 seconds behind. Wow. G-Bug.
Outside. Still
High or
out there.
low, buddy?
Still out there. 30, 3, 7, 7. Clear all around, all clear.
Man, I'll take running third. We got Juan Montoya 2.5 or almost 3 seconds behind us now. Hell yeah. This thing is tight. It's because of these tires.
30, 3, 6, 8.
Yeah, we're running 30.3, whereas on fresh tires we can run down to the low 29s. But I don't know what they're going to do. I've never seen them pit under green here. So I don't know if I trust it or not to pit and risk going, you know, multiple laps down and just totally throwing away
30,
an incredible run that we're having here.
outside. Stay low.
Ambrose, if I slide up and catch you, I get
Stay
you.
low.
No remorse. You're lucky.
Still out there.
I've been tossed around more than a ping pong ball in a pizza restaurant, or a pinball in a pizza restaurant.
Still
I have
there.
no problems banging doors here.
Stay high. 30, 6, 4, 6. Stay high. Still there.
I'm heated. Don't mess with me.
Still there. Clear all around, all clear.
Added a little bit of damage to the car, but that's just character. I was trying to, if there's ever a time to be smart about damaging your car or hitting somebody, I was trying to at least make sure that we were lined up fender to fender and wheel to wheel, so it would be more of a bounce effect and not a hook effect to wreck either one of us, because I want to see it stay green. This is just a bad spot. I got dumbass 1, dumbass 2, and dumbass 3 all in front of me here.
Stay low.
Go to the
3
wall,
wide,
like a
outside.
big boy. Come on, Paul, you won the 500, you know what you're doing.
Stay low. 31, 03, 8. Clear all
Later,
around, all clear.
Ambrose. Jeez, a lot of cars are out.
Hitting this time.
We got 6 laps. I'm not pitting yet. Want to give a shout out to Brad Keselowski. He's running a pretty good race. Haven't really run into him, so he must be pretty fast.
30, 5, 9,
He's
4.
out. I thought about it.
Outside.
Yeah, I had to check it up a little bit to make sure I didn't run into him.
Clear all around, all clear.
13 seconds. Wow, Juan Montoya's dropped. He might have pit. Well, actually, everyone behind me is a lap down.
30.
So he probably just got stuck in traffic. Wow, I am the last car on the lead lap in third. That's the pace that Joey Logano and Kurt Busch are putting on right now. Holy smokes. Kurt's got a 3-second lead on Joey. We can go 4 more laps. I'd like to see them start pitting soon.
36.
Made me feel a lot better. You're dinged up on either side of the car. Alright, so they're pitting. Go 3 more laps, so I'm going to let them cycle. Because if I get the chance to put them a lap down because of a caution, hey, yeah, you better believe I'll take it.
36, 9, 2. You'll get him, buddy. You'll get him. You're in him now. You brace him. You're way better than these guys.
Logano, I thought, stayed out under one of the cautions too, so I don't know how he's going so far. Unless he entered in the cheat code at the menu. Says I can go 2 more laps, so I'm going to push it 1 more. But Joey's got to come in this next lap.
36, 4, 2. Outside.
There's Kurt.
Clear all around, all clear.
Joey has to be coming in this lap. Has to be. Unless he's been saving fuel, which I don't understand how a rocket ship saves fuel, but...
45, 39, 100
There's
seconds.
the line. Alright, so we are coming down for our green flag stop. It looks like we can cycle pretty cleanly. Oh, man. I'm starting to get a little bit of a cramp.
Leader hitting this time.
Don't know how he went that long.
Get the chair off. Guys, take your time to get everything done, okay? Clear out all the way. To the grass here.
Gotta make sure I'm out here so that way he doesn't come across my nose.
1, 4, 3, 6,
Though it would be
7,
beneficial for us to hook
39,
him,
100 seconds.
but I don't want that.
Big hard. What's your water, Cap?
Yeah. As long as I don't come out a lap down. Okay. Alright. Get on the accelerator. I think that's Kurt Busch behind me. No, it's Tony Stewart. He ain't gonna get by me. Alright, so 86 laps to go, so we're 1 pit stop away. Right? Yeah.
1 can of fuel here.
For some reason, I think in my mind, I thought we only had
Good work.
1 more stop. I don't know why. Maybe I said that out loud, or maybe I was just thinking it. But yeah, we got 1 more to go.
Outside. Clear all around, all clear.
We're back in 3rd. How far back, though? That's the question to be answered.
31,
12 seconds back to Joey Logano. Kurt Busch has a 10-second lead. Wow. We have 5 seconds up on Montoya. So I'm guessing he must have pit one of the earlier cars, I guess. Which way are you going, Ryan? That threw me off. Threw me off. What's up, Kurt? I didn't even bother shifting it back down to 3rd. I thought he was going to go in high, so I was going to gear to go to the bottom. And then he stayed on the bottom. I can't win with the AI here. They are... Or maybe I'm just seeing things. I don't know. But I feel like they're playing head games with me.
Outside.
To the wall, Robbie.
Clear all around, all clear.
You gotta stay on the bottom, Ryan? Oh, you're pitting. Okay. So now I'm back and forth. Damn it. I'm gonna try to catch that 42 car. Looks like we can pit without too much of an issue, so that's good to know. But I mean, if I'm a lap down, whatever. I was thinking maybe we might short pit on the last stop, but we'll see. If we're not going to make up any spots, really, I mean, there's no point. Why take the gamble of losing spots to just make up time when it's not actually going to be time that's going to get you anything? I think we can reel the 42 back in before we pit. Gain it at 5/100 of a second that time. Probably being a little over aggressive here early in the run, trying to reel in that 42 car.
Clear all around, all clear.
Wow, did you all see that move? Logano went from the top to the bottom in the middle of the turn. Not Logano, Kurt Busch, from the top to the bottom to make that pass through the lap traffic. Juan couldn't even get past the first car. Who is that? Kyle Busch and Clint Boyer and Paul Menard. Freaking Paul Menard. Holding up Juan really nicely for me, so I appreciate that. But I ain't gonna try getting behind Juan Montoya because everyone knows he's balls. Oh gosh, am I gonna have to get behind him?
Outside.
Pitch. Stay up there. Later.
Clear all around, all clear.
Oh, you think you're fast? You want to go past me? Not today. They're one. You're heading in the wrong direction.
Good work. Keep racing. You're way better than these guys.
Pass me, we're going to get our final caution of the day, probably. It's going to be me hooking you. I know how to block this one too, so we did a good job at Indy last season. So late speed happened. Yeah, we're probably not going to catch Joey Logano, but we weren't going to catch him even if we weren't racing defensively like this, so guts, Juan. No guts. You ain't gonna try it. I know if I poke the bear long enough, he's gonna end up getting me. So it's kind of stupid, but I mean, not that he can actually hear me, but if I'm blocking him and holding him up, I mean, I'm sure he's gonna take a shot at me at some point. Why are you two side by side?
Outside. Clear all around, all clear.
You're outside. Use you as a pick.
Still there, 30. Both here, both clear all around,
Ryan
all
Newman.
clear.
Oh, thank you. God bless you, Ryan Newman. God bless you. .73 to go. 21 points. 21.6 seconds behind Joey Logano. Kurt Busch is just cruising to his first win of the 2011 season. 2011 season. 2011. in the year 20,211. Glad I put extra deodorant on. My pits are sweating. That's a lot more information than y'all probably needed to know, but it's hot. Now that I have a little debris from Juan, I can race my normal line, and I'm just getting that draft from him, so it's like he's not really gaining or anything like that. But making it through a round of pit stops, that does make me very optimistic about short pitting now a little bit, because then I can try to get a jump on this 42 car to get.
Yellow's out, you're clear if you need a wreck on the front.
Damn it, we can fall back to 8th too, because we're only one lap.
A wreck, the road.
Well, there's smoke on the front stretch, and I got Juan Montoya next to me. Go ahead, Juan. Just go get in it.
Right here,
Do your thing, buddy.
Pit road. Clear all around, all clear. Yellow's out.
Whoa, there's someone up there. Whoa, there's someone down there.
Let's get caught up.
He crashed.
736.
All I'm saying,
Right behind.
Juan Montoya crashed.
Around the 48 car.
Caution number 5. Joey Logano is on the bottom, 3 wide, with Clint Boyer and Kyle Busch to his outside. Clint and Kyle collide, so they start wrecking. Here's Paul Menard. Does he avoid it? Yellow's out, but this is where it gets dicey. So yeah, Boyer's sliding across the line here, or up to the line, but well, Biffle's going to avoid him. And then let's speed this up for a second here. Yeah, he's trying to adjust himself, and then slow this way down. Junior, nowhere to go. Well, he could have gone higher up, but he just plows into the back of the 33. And then no one hits him. Robbie's going to have to hit him, I think. Yeah, Robbie's going to get Junior. We're going in real slow motion here, so let's speed it up a little. There we go. Wow, Bobby just decks Dale Jr. They both lose their front ends. Stremmy's going to get into Junebug. He's going to flip Junior. So Junior's tumbling. Bobby's wrecked. Here comes Skinner and all these other cars. Robbie's done. Whoa, who's going to hit Robbie? Kevin Harvick drills Robbie Gordon. Skinner gets into Stremme, it looks like. Second place, Joey Logano. Where's he going to go? Oh, he's going to ricochet into Skinner, and that takes Kurt Busch out. Stremmy's up on his lid. Yeah, cars are just wrecking everywhere. So then this is satisfying. I was like, go ahead, Juan. Take yourself out. And then, so let's follow Juan here. He's going to come through here. And sure as heck, what's he do? He's going to find that 14 car, all right. Oh, and then what happens next? Ricochets off the 78. Now this is where I almost crashed. I'm locked up. I'm like, no way I'm crashing. No way I'm crashing. And I managed to skate through it with minor damage. We just slide into the side of him. Juan ruined his day. On board with Dale Earnhardt Jr. Just wanted to get one on board here. Oh. Just body slammed it. Body slamming, feels like. Oh, wow, he got hit. Oh, that's right, yeah, Stremmy's on top of him now. Wow, the resolution of that car is really good, though. One last one with Kurt Busch. He could have just stopped. Well, he wasn't even going that fast, though, when he made that contact. Took him out, though. Tough break for Kurt. So this is weird. I'm 1 lap down. Biffle's a lap down. Gordon's a lap down. Mears is 1 lap, and Truex is 1 lap. We're 2nd through 6th. But it had us line up on the outside. That's weird. Logano's the leader. Kurt Busch is out. Juan Montoya's out. Bobby Labonte, David Stremme, Dale Jr., Kevin Harvick, Mike Skinner, Clint Boyer, Robbie Gordon, Regan Smith, Tony Stewart, Jamie McMurray, Travis Kvapil. I think they were all this recent one. But I mean, yeah, we got pages of DNFs.
All right, buddy, coming to the green here.
But yeah, so we're pretty much locked into a top
Pace car's
6.
Stay
But
ready.
I don't know where
Pace
the
car's
others
gone.
are because they're not behind me
Stay
on the
ready.
outside. So that's weird too.
Green flag.
But yeah, we all have to pit one more time though. So that caution
Inside
fell just
one,
a little bit later than I wanted it to, but
Clear all
I
around,
love
all
the
clear.
fact that I told, Juan, hey, go ahead, go end your day. And he said, well, I don't mind if I do. And
Outside.
ended his day, so I'm okay with that.
Stay low.
I'd like to be close to Joey.
Clear.
Not that we're going to be able to keep up with him.
Side, side.
Suddenly the 24 is going to be like leagues faster than me, right? And the 16, when I've been blowing their doors off all race.
Outside. Still out there. Clear. Inside.
Where did Ruderman come from? Like what?
Stay high.
Yes. So Mears is racing me for position,
Clear all around, all clear. Outside.
but he's the next car behind me,
Clear.
5th. But he's in front of me, so I've almost lapped up to 5th myself then, I guess. So Mears and Truex are 2 down. Where's the
Outside.
speed from the 16 and the 24? Where did that come from?
Stay low.
And the 0-0.
Still there.
I'm guessing when one of the really fast cars falls out,
Still out there.
other cars inherit their superpowers like Mega Man.
Clear.
Did Jeff Gordon knock out Kurt Busch and now he has Kurt Busch's power? I don't know. My money would be on Biffle did it. Gordon got one.
336. Good work.
Man, I have a shot at 2nd now. Give me that spot, Biffle. I am hunting you down. It's definitely going to be a splash and go at the end. Because we can go 62 more laps. So we're 5 laps short on the finish. I ain't saving 5 laps of fuel, I can tell you that. I mean, I probably could, but I'm not going to. Because they're not. I'm not. I'm going to race. I wonder if I wreck the 20, will I get faster? I'll inherit his powers. Man, if the 20 goes out, it'd be Biffle, me, and Gordon. Casey Mears, the wall, the wall, the wall, to the window,
Outside.
to the wall,
Still out there.
to the wall. Casey
Still there.
Mears, you're gonna fall.
Clear.
All right, Mr. Greg Buffel. We're gonna try to find an innovative way to pass him, but it could get sticky. Terrible joke. $57? No, 58 to go. That's right, we're lap down. Biffle's my new Montoya. Oh, that's a run.
Outside. Clear all around, all clear.
Damn it. Just can't get there. Well, I can get there, I just can't stay there.
29, 2, 3, 1. Outside, still there. Stay low.
Not gonna lie though, Boof, I'm having fun with you.
Stay low.
We haven't really had any run-ins this season.
Stay
The
low.
race has been pretty clean. And you let me go. Thank you. Spot of the word you're looking for is clear.
Hey, you'll get him, buddy. You'll get him. You're in him down.
Yeah, right. I'll get him. I'm like 30-something seconds behind Joey Logano. You're gonna get him. Joey's, okay, he's 5 up the road. Yeah, I'm 35 seconds behind him. There's no way I'm catching Logano. So Joey, I feel like this is his first win. Under caution, I should have checked the unofficial record books I have on my phone for this series. I keep all the stats. I see everyone's got their Excel sheets and all that. And I'm like, damn, that would have been easier. I just use my phone. iPhone notes. I got a lot of them.
One.
54 to go. So we're in range. Oh shoot, I just realized. But see, with Biffle right there, can't take it too easy if I want to finish second. I was thinking about it, I'm like, oh crap, what are my tires gonna be like? Oh god, what is this gonna be like?
Outside. Clear.
Get some, boys. What you think about that, Biffle? Ugh, we've been going for a while. I'm just trying to get to that finish. Those patient, smart moves. Ah, were they ever there actually to begin with? Maybe a little bit. I don't think so. But lap 148. Come on, lap 199. That's my white flag. Oh, look, it's Paul Menard. Haven't seen him hardly at all this race. Roll his eyes. I gotta say, as our little following here has increased,
Clear all around.
there's
All
one
clear.
new commenter that I've had recently, and it made me maybe second guess, like, is that Matt DiBenedetto? Just because like it's not, the username is not Matt DiBenedetto. I'm like, that's something I can totally see and actually use it. So I looked at from all first appearances, I'm pretty sure it's not actually Matt DiBenedetto, but he does like a radioactive commentary, and the Bristol one from the 2010 fall race, the last line in it with Tony Stewart, I was like, that's actually, I don't know if I've actually replied to that comment yet. I might have to go back, but that was vintage Tony Stewart. Like, just 100% picture Tony Stewart responding the way he did in that comment. It was funny. But yeah, if you're still commenting those radioactives at this point, not Matt DiBenedetto, I'm sure you'll have fun with this one. I'll probably give you a ton of sound bites, actually, now that I think about it.
4-6.
These tires. As we get closer, I might be able to gauge it a little bit better and judge it. Excuse me, hiccup. A little bit better as we get towards the end. I can see it if I have to.
Outside. 29. Clear all around. All clear.
I started racing this race out at 3:43, 5:20. So almost 2 hours. You guys get the accelerated version, obviously. The video, I think, might come out to 2 hours with replays and everything, but I think the average is at 154, 157, I think is right in that wheelhouse. I feel like though we've had a lot more cautions than we really had in the 600. But it was cool to get through one flag cycle. Even though the caution did basically fall like 5 laps too early. But then again, it was pretty epic. Thinking to myself, I don't want to be coming to another caution with Juan Montoya on my bumper. And so I backed out of it, gave him the spot, somehow worked our way through it, and watched him wreck. So that was pretty satisfying. We're 3.8 up on Greg Biffle. Joey is now 40 seconds ahead of me because he's 10 seconds up and a lap. So yeah, we're on pace for 12 winners in 12 races. I have to go back, but I am pretty sure that is a series record. Five 5.1 up on Biffle. Gordon's 14.5 back. That dude was racing me like he was gonna beat me. Get out of here. Though I like seeing the 24 in the top 5. I think I mentioned it before, but if I haven't, you know, I always was a big Jeff Gordon fan. I'm sad to see him retire. It's definitely time. Would have loved to have seen him right out in the sunset, winning that championship, but it wasn't meant to be. JJ Yeley. JJ Johnson. Well, that doesn't make sense. It's JJ Jimmy Johnson. The only thing I've enjoyed about passing that 48 car so much is that I really like his paint scheme. It's just, I go by him so fast because he's so slow. Don't have a whole lot of time to appreciate it. Oh God, 40 to go. Earlier I was looking at it once we got to lap 80 like, alright, so now it's just our normal race length to go, but now I'm like, oh, we're already 40 past our normal race length. It's funny how the mind does that. Actually, if we could stay only one lap down, this might be 29.76. Yeah, I think we were more than one lap down in 09 and in 10. 10, I think we were like, wait a minute, 10 we didn't even run the whole 200, that's right. Hell, I think I parked it in 2010. I just had enough, I parked it. The car was junk. So, I don't even think I can count that, but 08 we won. But we were more than one lap down 2 seasons ago, so if we could finish 199 laps. Oh, good God. That would be nice. It's gonna be nice to stand up. situate myself here in my seat.
49,
If I was making a channel solely based off of these longer races, well, we have a lot of them actually this season, so I might want to think about it. I got my desktop chair for my computer from when at work. They got us all new chairs since we do a lot of sitting at work because we're in production. But so they get us chairs when we need them. But this one wasn't too bad, so I was like, oh, I'll take it home actually, and I'll just use it for my desktop. But the one I have at work now, I feel like it's trying to tell me to lose weight or something, because every time I sit in it now, after a while, the piston gives out and it just goes psst, and it slides all the way down. I'm like, okay, way to rub it in.
Clear all around, all clear.
So, but it's super comfortable, so I'm like, huh, if I get a new one, maybe I'll just take that one home.
9, 6, 6, 2, inside, still there.
Carl Edwards, come on now.
Clear, clear.
All right, Tweedledee, Tweedle dumbass.
Outside. Be 3 wide, outside.
You two do not need to be doing that
Clear all
in
around,
front
all
of me.
clear.
Really, Gilliland, huh? We're gonna do that? Get out of here.
29, 759.
How far up is Logano? Wow, we've actually gained 2 seconds on Logano because he's in traffic. There's a lot of traffic up ahead. Man, my neck is cramping.
29, 9, 3.
I am ready for this one to be done. Not even going to lie. Before I like for doing recordings, it's easier for me. Like I've said this 168 times. Like it's easy for me to time everything up if I just get my audio and spotter, like the lives part of it, before I overlay it with the replays. It's easier for me just to do it all in one take. No cuts, no pauses, no breaks, nothing. So that's just typically what I do, unless I have like a phone call or something. Pretty much only have a phone call if I get one that's important. I'll pick up. Back in the day when I was doing these off camera, if I started to get a little stiff or something, I could just pause it for a second, stand up, stretch it out, and then go back to it. But without pausing, after a while, it gets really uncomfortable sometimes. And it's been a while since I've gotten 170 laps in, I feel like. Well, last season, trying to get the 600 in, actually, I think I ran 800 miles. Because it crashed so many times getting to that 200 lap mark, it felt like. I know that car is a lap down. Everybody is a lap down. Jeff Gordon went down a second lap, so now it's just me and Biff 1 lap down.
7, 6, 8. Inside.
This is gonna be fun. Alright, Yaley.
Clear, clear. Side,
Sure.
clear, clear.
Alright, Jimmy, you're gonna stay high. Kenseth, you're probably gonna stay low. So I'm just gonna go to your outside. What do you know? It worked.
Boom. Clear all around, all clear. 9, 9, 1, 7.
Oh, that's the wall. Hold on to her.
30, 6, 4, 7.
Oh man, 27 to go. Almost there. Whoops, bumped my shifter there. I actually ended up taking a quick phone call, so I guess when I got up, I bumped my shifter, and I went to start back here. I was in neutral. But it wasn't a very long call. It was only like 2 minutes, so not much of a breather. "10 seconds still though up on Biffle. 25 to go. Keep forgetting. I feel like in the back of my mind I keep forgetting. Fuel. We're 3 laps short. Oh, now it's saying 4. Sun tells me, well, maybe they're pitting right there.
Outside.
Yeah, hamster, pit from the outside lane.
36, 32.
Great idea. So say something tells me that those guys are pitting. So they might all just be splitting this last stint of the race. Which, there's the leader pitting. So I'm going to stay out. I'm trying to get on the lead lap. And I don't know if any of these guys are going to try to make a crazy pit approach from like the outside lane. Rudiman, excuse me. Thank you, kind sir.
Clear all around, all clear.
So I'm trying to stay on the lead lap in case something crazy happens. But they're pitting, so golly, it makes me wonder. It's got me thinking a few possible ideas here.
Outside. Clear. Clear. Yeah.
Is that for the lead?
Inside.
So Stenhouse, I think, is clearly coming to pit road.
Clear all around, all clear.
Or he was just really slow, never mind. I think Logano is in second now.
36.
Holy
No pressure on back.
smokes. Ladies and gentlemen, we are the race leader. And if a caution came out now, oh man. Brad's out. Juan's out. Marcos, is he out? Maybe, probably. There's a lot of guys out. I only have a 2-second lead. I have the lead. Wow. I mean, I still got a pit, but damn, that's satisfying to feel. Wow, we pulled out on him by a second that lap. He must have gotten held up. Well, dang. This took an unexpected twist. Dude, if we could figure a way to win this race. Oh my gosh. A lot of cars are pitting now. Logano's 1.73 behind me. I see it. Oh my gosh, I see him rolling up on me faster than the Tropicana Orange in 2001 at Chicagoland. Damn, Joey, you are fast. I was going to try to block him. I got to thinking about it. I'm like, well, if I block him the entire time, that's going to save fuel.
Stay high. Clear all around, all clear.
What's that spotter? Pit road? You got it. I don't know where pit road. I think I'm okay. Oh, unless it was that cone back there. No, because I came across that cone earlier and I didn't get penalized. I'm throwing 4 tires on it though. Don't repair this thing.
Here we go, go. 45.
I should be okay. Because I clipped that part of the track earlier in the race and they didn't penalize me, so I think I'm okay.
1, 3, 3,
And I was going down, I got down to 29 miles an hour. My heart's racing.
Big heart.
Oh, thank God.
Stay on the apron now.
Stay on the apron. I was in the grass. I was doing lawnscaping. I'm pretty sure Biffle might have got me though.
You're clear.
Damn it. Son of a gun. I got 16 laps though. I don't think they took 4 tires. So that's why he made up all that time. Plus, I mean, I was a circus act trying to get to pit road, so we'll see. But I think I can get him.
14, 3,
It was cool being in the lead though in these closing laps. It was never gonna stick, but now we have 15 laps with something to race for. That's second.
outside.
Paul Menard, I can't count how many times I've passed you tonight. JJ Yaley. I just have to see this rear bumper,
Outside.
and I know it's him. That's Stenhouse, I'm pretty sure, ahead of me.
Clear.
Because I see the rookie tape. We're 1.43 on Biffle last time by the line. I legit do not want to finish third. I want second.
Outside.
I will get second.
879. Still out there. Clear.
Was it a deserved second? Not based on speed, but through attrition. We've hung in there. We even led a few extra laps in this race too, as a little bonus, so that was nice. Jimmy.
Outside.
Hey.
Clear all around. All clear.
This Biffle got his big boy pants on.
Outside.
He's about to see a big boy move.
Clear inside.
To the outside.
Stay high.
No.
Clear all around. All clear.
His car says think outside the button, not on the inside. Why would you go to his
Outside.
inside?
9, 2, 7, 8. Still out there. Clear all around. All clear.
Ugh, that could have been disastrous. Alright, we got Biff. We got him.
Outside.
Right to the bottom.
9, 2, 9.
There we
6.
go.
Still out there. You'll get him, buddy. You'll get him. You're
Still
in.
out there. Are you sure about that? Wow, we were dead heat at the line. I swear, Joey could have 4 tires going flat. We could be on fresh tires. We probably still would not be able to keep up with that 20 car tonight. They were just bad fast.
10 laps here, buddy. 10
Wow, we
laps.
cracked a 28.8 at some point here at the end of this race. Don't know when I pulled that out of my ass. Well, that's a driver I've only seen a couple times. Mainly when he was doing something stupid for a pit road entry.
Outside.
A hamster.
Clear all around. All clear. Side.
See where I'm at, Denny? This is called the wall. This is
Still
where
there?
you generally will go up to.
Clear.
Thank
clear.
you.
Nine.
191 laps completed on 192. 7 to go. but I'm not counting down or anything like that. Oh, I'm excited. I did not think we were going to come out of here with a top 5, let alone a P2. I didn't think we'd be leading in the final 20 laps at all. Granted, it really was a cheap way of leading some laps. Yaley again. Wow, Yaley to the wall. My gosh.
Clear all around, all clear.
Is that Gordo? Yeah, it's Gordon and... Whoa! Damn it, overcorrected. Gordon and Ambrose. Damn, I don't have a lot of room for error like that either. We're only 1.7 ahead of Biffle. If I smack it up too much, he's right there for the taking. Give me that 5 to go call out spotter. Oh, I can't wait to hear it. Just go to zone 7.
5 laps left inside. 2, 3. Stay high. Still there.
Okay, Jeff.
Clear, clear.
I see you.
Outside.
Why are you racing me so
Still
hard?
there.
I think he forgot that
Clear all
he's
around,
2
all
laps
clear.
down and I'm 1 lap. You're still going to get your top 5 if you don't do something stupid. Ambrose is in the position to get a top 10. He's in 7th.
5, 3, 1. Outside.
Well, I know how.
Still out there.
Logano
Clear.
just obliterated the field in the second half. I can't say that he had the dominant car all night. That's like, I don't know. It's like saying, yeah, you want to fight against, your favorite wrestlers or boxer, MMA fighter. It's just they had 2 broken legs. One of their arms just didn't work, and the other arm was missing. And that's how you beat him in a fight. Half the field's dead, so I mean, he was dominant beforehand, but I think Kurt Busch or David Reagan, I think, would have had his number. But yeah, I didn't have Joey Logano on my bingo card for winning this race, I don't think. I forget who I had on the intro. I thought it was Harvick, Reagan,
Clear right there. 2 to go.
and Allmendinger.
4, 6, 3.
I jinxed all of them. Well, Allmendinger, I think, is still in it. Yeah, he's in 11th. Junior comes in here with the point lead, but he's pretty banged up. Results, so he ain't finishing with it, I don't think. Allmendinger has a better shot. Well, we'll see how it all falls out at the end. But
Outside.
white flag for me, checkered flag though for Joey Logano. And I stopped to take a phone call, and I should have checked, but I think that is Joey Logano's 2nd win. Don't think that's his 1st, but I'll stand corrected in about 20 seconds because as soon as I cross the line, I'll check. But we're gonna try to work our way around here. One more time around Jimmy Johnson. Little contact.
Clear all around, all clear.
P2, baby. Oh my gosh, that's satisfying. Yeah, buddy.
Good day, guys. Good day.
I will take it. I almost got clipped by Johnson in turn 1. I let up the ball so much. So yeah, so it's Logano, myself, Biffle, Gordon, Casey Mears, Mark Truex Jr., Ambrose Bliss, Stenhouse, and then Allmendinger. Joey Logano, yeah, he has 1 career win, so this is his 2nd career victory. So congrats to Joey. Congrats to everyone who survived. That'll do it. Thank you all for the love and support through likes, comments, subscriptions, etc. Hope you all enjoyed this one. And until next time, everybody, have a fantastic one.